Well, here's the first load of barley coming in from field 12. It's now been finished. There was about 300 odd litres left in the tank. It's now over at our other field, getting ready there to make the first cut. And we're putting the first 20,000 litres of barley into our grain silo. You will notice the money has dropped quite significantly. We had a little bit of a mess about. We downloaded the mod for the JCB 525 farm load all, and it wouldn't lift the bucket we bought for $2,200 full of stones. So we had to get rid of the telehandler, the JCB, sell it back to the dealer, and then we finished the contract in field 25 for fertilising. We got $12,255 for that. We also sold the 75,000 litres of straw bales from field 12 after harvesting the barley. That got us $8,644. And we bought a brand new Manitou for $139,000. So that'll be at the stone factory pretty much permanently. But yeah, we've got the baler up here ready. The combine has started making its first pass. So we're away to go and get that ready. The worker's just arriving actually now. Blocking the whole road by the looks of it. So we're going to get the bales picked up from here. We're just going to sell the straw bales as well, because there's no reason for us to keep them here. We'll just park the trailer up here just now, because that'll take a minute for the combine to fill. And after this has been completed, we've got the barley all harvested. We can get back to moving the stones into the cement factory. We'll just take a quick look just now and see how it's getting on. So we've got 2,000 litres left and another pallet, I think. And while we're here, actually, we'll just nip back. In fact, we can maybe jump. It's going to be quicker. That's the new Manitou. Where are we looking for? None of them. Everything's out of the farm. Right, I was going to run down. We've actually further away than we first started. Right, we'll run across to the farm. I wanted to see if there's any... In fact, we could do it this way. This is going to be a lot quicker. Here, so visit. There we go. So we've got 873 litres. Oh, I'm stuck in here now. No. There we go. I can't get in there. I did try and get in earlier, but it doesn't work. That chimney, I think, is new. There we go. But yeah, progress. Ah, yeah, the chimney's up now. So there is progress slowly. It is coming together. The only thing we can't do just now is the prefab panels, which I can't see until this concrete bags have been fully used up. There's prefab panels which we can't get in that sawmill, so we're going to have to rent the bigger sawmill on the map to produce them, and furniture. So we need a carpentry thing for that as well. And we have another pallet of goat's milk. So we have 2,300 litres of goat's milk. And they are getting bigger as well. So they are coming along nicely. Right, let's get back to harvesting in case the rain ends up coming and we don't notice. So we'll get back up to there, get this harvested, and then back to do another load of stones, or however many litres of stones is there. I think there's going to be quite a few actually. Right, let's get cracking with this harvest to get it finished off and get back to making cement bags. And then we'll see where we are with the log cabin, because at the rate it's going through it, by the time we've done this field, baled it, and got it sold, the straw bale sold, we should be on to the next stage for our log cabin. So we'll see you in just a couple of hours. Well, we've done quite a bit in the background. The house has come a long way. We've now requiring 3,000 litres of long planks, which there should be down at the sawmill. But kind of in the background, what we did was, once we harvested our fields, we put all of the straw bales, which was, the first field was 8,000 litres and then 55,000 litres for the next one, which was $9,100 and $6,200. We sold, I think it was 1,000 litres of planks, 3,000 litres of long planks, another 3,000 litres of long planks later on, and 2,000 litres of wood beams which we had left over. we've spent $36,000 on this new greenhouse. So hopefully this brings in the money. We did, if we can run up to it. Oh, it'll be in here. Let's just double check this. So we've done a couple of things to speed up the process, because obviously we're wanting to move on to a mod map. This is just the kind of starting out, let's get the feel for FS25 and kind of run through what we can do. So we've increased from, I think it was 125, it was roof plates, same as the cement bricks. So we've increased that, I think it was, let me just check my notes. So the bricks have been changed, they've been tripled to 375, but we've also increased the cost. That one, it was actually cheaper. We've increased the cost, we've tripled the cost as well for running it. Cement bags have changed from 180 cycles, they've been doubled to 360, and obviously we've doubled the cost from $24 to $48. It's still the same amount of cycles, we just increased the amount we get to kind of run through it a bit quicker. The greenhouse, what we've done, apparently lettuce is really good. So we're giving this a go to see how well it works. I can't remember the actual cost, but I think it's $2 per month. The cycles have changed as well. We've changed it from 42 cycles per hour to 168, which works out to 4,032, which you can see is a big jump from these other ones here. I think that one's the best one at 1,000 cycles, but this one's running at 4,032. So because we've quadrupled the cycles, we've done the same with the water. If we scroll down, I can't remember what it was before. It must have been 4. And then the water, we've quadrupled the water usage as well, obviously, because we can't be using, say, 12 litres of water to 16 lettuce, because that's not going to work. So we've quadrupled everything, and the cost as well. So that's been quadrupled, or at least I think it has. You can't quadruple to get 9, but that's what we've done there in the background. So that has now, they've actually just produced another one, and another one on its way. It's actually producing quite quickly now. Well, maybe, I think we've maybe overestimated that. That's that's a silly speed there. Yeah, we may go back into the XML files and reduce that, or maybe just put it to half the production instead of quadrupling it. And we've also got another pallet here we can get rid of. I think it's, let's just check, goat's milk. When is the best time for that? So another 2 months and we can sell that. We did, if we go into here as well, obviously field 20 won't have it, but field 23 and 12 have now got grass, and they don't need rolled because we bought a roller. We could probably jump to it, it's probably just there, yeah. So if we go back to, I'm checking my notes here. There's so much notes since we last took an actual voice recording. So the roller, Arexius 1230 roller, that was $46,500. Then we sold 6,000 litres of planks for $37,800 at the wagon builder. We've also upgraded. So we've now got our Manitou up here, but we've also upgraded our small trailer. We got $7,976 for the old trailer, and this new one cost $36,750. But it's a half pipe trailer, it's more suitable for the rocks, it's obviously got double axles, proper tyres, so we're not overloading it. It takes about 12,000 litres, so it is a bit better. Not much more, it's only an extra 2 buckets full in this one compared to the old one, but it suits it a bit more. We did get a metallic paint job to kind of match the fent as well, if the fent was a bit cleaner. The only thing we need to do now is take another load of stones to the cement factory, because they're getting kind of low. We need to, in fact we could probably just jump back to the farm. We need to put in that 3 pallets into the house to get it going a bit further. I don't know what's next. This should be finished today. Another 3 pallets of long planks, so we can get that moved over with the front loader just now. See what the next stage is. We obviously drilled the grass in. We need to fertilise the grass fields as well. The idea for the grass fields is to kind of try and get one cut just now before we need to plant another crop. I'm still undecided as to what we're going to do, because obviously before we do all this new crops, we're hoping to get enough money to buy the actual harvesters and not have to rent them, because it's going to be like the cotton harvesters. They're going to cost an absolute fortune to rent because they're so expensive. But hopefully, if we don't find a map that we want to do a full series on, we will be able to get to that stage in this series as well. So we're going to drop these off. I think, yeah, there is another one, that's fine. That was way off center, there we go. But yeah, we've achieved what we really wanted to do. You get the trailer, get a roller, because the roller was what we really needed. But we haven't really done, we did take on one weeding contract, but we had to, we had to cancel it. It said it was a weeding contract, and obviously we have a weeder. So I thought, perfect, we'll go and get that done. So I set the worker off, and you know, it was about an hour's time in the game past. I was doing some other things and moving pallets about. Oh, I need to smooth that out a little bit if I'm going to use this as a little road. And it wasn't saying it was completing anything in the field, so I nipped down to have a look, and it turns out that it was past the stage of needing a weeder. So kind of a bit of wasted effort and time there, diesel and worker wages, but we had to cancel the contract. It was about $12,000 as well, so a bit gutted at that. But our next thing to do, because we're producing lettuces so quick, I think it's maybe best to invest in our spinnery so that we can start making fabric. Oh, and see if we can hopefully get this clothes production on the go pretty soon as well. But the mods are coming out thick and fast now. They're very quick to turn around with this new mod, so hopefully we do have a map to play on very soon. So it's just a case of trying to get through as much of this as we can on this series. So there will be lots of either skipping time that's not on camera, or time lapses really, just so we can excel through the series quite quickly. And the only thing I really want to do now is reduce that greenhouse so it's only double the production instead of quadruple, because that seems like far too much, or far too quick anyway. Right, there's that 3 pallets of long planks in there. 2 months we can sell all of that, and then we're obviously going to get the spinnery for our wool up there. So here's another pallet already, and is that another one spawning? Should have just said 1,000 litres. It's just spawned now, so I'm always 60 litres into the next one. With the amount of water we're going through as well between the sheep pen and the goat pen, we're going to need to upgrade this as well. So plenty of money being spent, but our goats, they're now coming along really nicely. You can see the difference now in them. You couldn't really see it for a start, but look at the big horns on them. Wow. It's good to see them grow up from just being small baby goats to what they are now. It's good with the sheep as well. I haven't seen them in maybe a day or two, so we'll maybe have to go up and see to them. They'll probably need water. In fact, we probably check here. Oh no, I did that the other day. But they have 2,000 litres of wool, and these guys have 3,200 litres of goat's milk. Let's check the contracts quickly. Another bale wrapping. Oh, there is a bale wrapper in the sale. Or there was. Yeah, there is. I don't know. I mean, that contract, 3 of that contracts would almost pay for that, but we don't need the wrapper because our baler does the wrapping for us. There is this, which would be a good upgrade to the farm. However, it's $205,000. I don't think we're going to be getting that. Not anytime soon anyway. We've got other things we want to try and do. Wow, there's a cracking contract here for peas. Oh, it's one of the biggest fields on the map, so yeah, the working width of that's going to take quite a lot of time, although I think it could be very worthwhile doing. Another 15,000 one for spinach, another one 12,000 for peas as well. That's a good one because it's not far to the sell point. Might be worth doing one of them. The only other ones, yeah, ploughing. Could potentially do that one. That's not too big a field, and $6,000, that's quite a bit. Do you know what? I think we could do that. We could use our own Fendt and trailer and just kind of borrow their equipment for only $600. I think we're going to borrow that equipment and go and do that contract. We'll set a worker off there. Yeah, so that's at the top of the map, up beside our fields, 20 and 23. Right, we are going to go and take the pickup down. It's going to be a lot quicker. Take that down to the shop. We're going to get a worker started in that contract and see what else there is to do for today. We also need to take a load of stones down. We'll need to do that and take it to the cement factory and bring some pallets back, because there's going to be quite a few pallets ready, sitting waiting for us. So we'll do that in just a minute as well, but let's get going with this P contract. Well, that's us just finishing up this contract now. We did get $5,772 for the mowing contract on field 11. We did get a quick snippet of that. And we sold 11,000 litres of lettuce. We will have to do something with this because it is getting unreal. But that's the contract finished here. Oh wow, so there's $8,965 there. We're just going to pull this one out here. We've still got some in this tractor here. So yeah, that 11,000 litres of lettuce sold for $38,779. I think we're going to have to take it back. We'll double the normal production, but I think at the moment we've got it on quadruple. So yeah, we're gonna scale that back just a little bit because that seems far too easy. But we did sell the small water tanker for $4,489, and we bought the slightly bigger one for $17,000. But to finish this contract, it's now complete, but we've still got 7,460 Ps in here, so we're just going to sell all of them here as well. Wow, that money's rocketing up quick. $23,961. Wow, that's phenomenal. Right, let's complete the contract. Where are we here? So with a $600 lease cost, that brings our total to $19,825, but still absolutely brilliant. We did give one bale to the the goats, sorry. They've got 3,300 litres, which is another couple of months away, and they are good for tomorrow. But yeah, this greenhouse, I think we're going to have to... Oh, it's out of water. Right, let's deactivate that. I thought I had enough water in there, but obviously not. That's why we bought the bigger tanker. We were going to go for the big tanker, but it's $90,000 and we need a truck for it as well. So not yet, but could potentially be in the future. We do have still plenty of stones in there. We need to take another load down because I think we've got quite a few stocked up, or we will do in the morning. We've got a few pallets of cement bricks and one cement bag pallet. We're taking them back up to the yard tonight as well to finish off. The sawmill, I think, has been stopped as well. Yeah, we've got plenty of long planks there. We need to check up on the log cabin as well because I think the next stage is ready to go. I don't think there's much else to do. There is quite a bit to do really, but we're kind of running out of time today. But we're ending today on $93,939 in the bank. So quite a good day for us. We're going to head back up to the yard. We'll take that concrete stuff back up with us as well, and we can take a quick look to see what's needed for the next stage of the log cabin as well. So we'll see you back up at the yard in just a minute. Well, that's us almost here now. I did remember earlier on in one of the clips, I mentioned that we sold a few pallets of long planks, wood beams and planks. We didn't. We only sold 3,000 litres of long planks to give us $18,500 and 2,000 litres of wood beams for $17,900. We actually put 3,000 litres of long planks and 1,000 litres of normal planks into the log cabin. That's why it progressed a bit, but it should be ready for the next stage now. It's coming along. We haven't put any metal stuff in there, and for some reason it's got a roof. Planks long, so we've just got 216 litres left, so we're gonna skip into tomorrow and see what the next stage is. We did also fertilise both of our fields. Better turn the beacons off as well so they don't drain the battery overnight. But yeah, I think we're going to leave the episode there. We've done quite a bit. Let's see how much. So yeah, we've got another 4 pallets again. So yeah, we're going to have to do something with that in the XML files. Yeah, tomorrow, potentially, I think we're going to buy the spinnery, get it placed, because we do have, I think there's coming close to 2,000 litres of wool. Where are we? Oh, 2,200, yeah. So we'll get the spinnery tomorrow. We've still got a couple of things we would need to buy, but yeah, we'll leave the episode there and we'll see you in the next one where we'll get the spinnery and potentially some other bits of equipment or upgrades to the farm, and we'll see the next stage of the log cabin, because I think we need to rent the sawmill or carpentry. I can't remember which one it is now, but we'll need to rent that in the next episode. Turn the beacons off there. Yep. Because we need interior walls, fabricated wall panels, and we can't do that at our sawmill. So we'll leave the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.